Oh yeah, it's happening, boys. It is happening. Honestly, I'm just gassed right now. Honestly, good morning, good afternoon to every single one of you guys. I hope you guys have an amazing day, guys. But we got something big right now, and I'm just so excited. I can't even get my words there properly. It's pretty early in the morning right now. It's about 1 o'clock a.m. or 1 a.m. in the morning. Guys, you already seen the trailer for this Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. So as we know, Tenkaichi 4, but they're not really going with that name officially now. They changed it to Sparking Zero, and you guys already know I predicted this. Quite a lot of people in the community actually predicted, even a lot of you guys actually predicted that this name for this new Dragon Ball game will be called Sparking Zero or Sparking Meteor Zero, something like that. But I did predict in a few of my older videos when the information came out that this game will be called Sparking Zero. But anyway, I'm going to put it on screen right here, guys. Link will be in the description below. We got more information for this game after the trailer will drop. Huge shout out goes to Dragon Ball Hype, of course, Dragon Ball Chronicle, and of course Bandai Namco themselves. So guys, we got huge news, and this game is going to be hands down the greatest Dragon Ball game we have ever gotten. I'm not even trying to hype this up, it's just a fact, because for all the information that we got on the website right now, as you guys can see on the screen, Bandai Namco are not playing, and we know Spark, that's the name of the developer, Chunsoft, sorry, I could be pronouncing the name wrong, Spark Chunsoft. These are the same developer that created Dragon Ball Tenkaichi series and of course the Rage and Blast series. And one thing I want to make clear in this, guys, this game is basically Tenkaichi series and the Rage and Blast series all in one, and also Xenoverse. All those games you see, all those 3D games that we had for Dragon Ball, this is all in one and then some. This game is going to be amazing. The graphic is amazing, by the way. Unfortunately, for a lot of you guys that are going to be playing on the PS4, the older gen console, this game will not be on there, and I'm actually really grateful. I'm so happy, and a lot of people in the community are quite happy that this game is going to be on the next gen console, PS5, Xbox Series X, and of course PC. So guys, if you have PS4, throw that shit in the bin. This game's not going to be on there, and honestly for a good reason, because we want this game to perform at its best of its ability. We don't want this game to have any liability like Xenoverse did and all those other Dragon Ball games did. We want this game to be at its best. So of course, Bandai Namco, it's been 15 years. I'm not gonna read anything on the screen. You guys can do it yourself. I already know what it says. That they're basically telling us this game, it been 15 years. This game's gonna be on the next gen console. This is gonna be a revolution wise for Dragon Ball in general, not just for the games, but the anime, just Dragon Ball, the name in general. This game is amazing, guys. I am so excited. So if you guys go on the website right now, you will see it, or you guys can see it on the screen. I'm gonna read some few stuff, that information that came out that Bandai Namco released for this game, and I'll get into more new detail that I'm going to share with us, and also regarding the release date that we potentially could be getting for this game, potentially next year, like mid next year or something. But I will get into more details about that, guys. But I'm just so excited right now. But anyway, please share your thought in the comment section below. What was your first reaction when you saw the trailer? I want to hear all your opinion in the comment section below, guys. But also, please leave a like on this video. It really means a lot. It helps this video grow, reach out to a lot of people. It also help the channel out a lot. I'm going to be making a lot of videos about this game in the upcoming weeks, so please stay tuned. It's the reason why I haven't uploaded on the channel for a while, because I've been waiting for information to come out for this game. But anyway, we move. I'm going to read some few information here. It said, shake the earth, break the heavens, make yours the destructive power of the strongest fighters ever to appear in Dragon Ball. So that's the title on the website for Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, of course. And it said Dragon Ball Sparking Zero takes the legendary gameplay of the Budokai Tenkaichi series and raise it to a whole new level, of course, because we know they're taking a bunch of stuff from other games too. And the graphic in this, by the way, guys, is I forgot the name of it, the engine that they're using, the Unreal Engine. That's what they're going to be using for this game. Is the reason why the graphics is so amazing, because they're using the Unreal Engine. And of course, stage destruction is going to be a huge thing in this game, guys. So if you guys realize, a lot of the older Dragon Ball games like Xenoverse, even some of the older Tenkaichi series, or even Dragon Ball Kakarot, when you destroy the stage, it kind of disappear. But this game, it will stay on there. So every destruction you do to your enemy, it will stay on the stage. It's not going to disappear into the heavens. It's going to stay there, which is pretty amazing, because that's the power of the Unreal Engine, by the way. But anyway, I'm going to carry on. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero has an historic gameplay, or has an historic number of playable characters, which each with signature ability transformation techniques. Unleash the fighting spirit within you and take the fight to a oh my god, I can't even read, and take the fight to an arena that crumbles and react to your power as the battle rage on. So I apologize for my reading, I kind of stuttering there a little bit. So basically what they're trying to say, this game is gonna have a lot of characters. I don't want a lot of people to get the hopes up. It's gonna be on the same level as Xenoverse 2, because we know Xenoverse 2 finally surpassed Tenkaichi 3 when it comes to how many characters are gonna be in the game. This game will have the exact same numbers as Xenoverse 2 and then some. But one thing I want to make clear, guys, this game is not gonna have any like jokey characters, like silly characters. The only silly character I see us having in this game that actually makes somewhat of a sense is Hercule. So be mindful of that. We're going to be getting Hercule in this game, sir. Yeah, also I apologize for the noise in the background if you guys hear anything. But anyway, this game is going to have a lot of important characters, because in the trailer we saw Jiren, we saw Bergamo from Dragon Ball Super, the Trail of Danger, the leader, Bergamo. We saw him in this trailer. We saw Jiren, of course, and I cannot, oh my, I was about to swear right now, but I cannot wait to use Jiren in this game. You guys don't understand how excited I am. Even especially Hit, with his ability to stop time and skip time. This game is going to be pretty cheesy. I already know a lot of people is going to be cheesy in this game, because from watching the gameplay, how high intensity it is, how like the speed of this game is going to be unreal. And that's one thing they kind of touch on in this. I'm going to read the next paragraph. It said breathtaking 3D fighters, or breathtaking 3D fights, engage in heart pumping high speed 3D battle that stay to the truth of the anime and the video game series, with breathtaking visual and aesthetic combat moves like beam clash. That's something I'm going to catch on, like I'm going to talk more details on. But beam struggle is in this game. They call it beam clash, but still, beam struggle, rush attack, movement too quick for the eyes to see, and planet risen ultimate attack. So basically what they're trying to say here is beam struggle is back. We already kind of knew that was a thing, because I think Ramstar kind of mentioned that in one of his videos in the trailer that came out. We saw Goku and Vegeta in the Super Saiyan Blue form using the Galaga, or using the Final Flash and the Kamehameha, and we saw that in the trailer, but they kind of skipped that part. But they kind of confirmed that here. Beam struggle is back, so a lot of people are going to be breaking the controllers. A lot of people are going to be going through a lot of controllers because of beam struggle. If you guys remember back in the day, you know that's back, because that's something we all wanted for the longest time in a Dragon Ball game, because Xenoverse 2 did not have that at all, which was pretty disappointing, but it is what it is. And rush attack is back, so if you guys play Raging Blast series, you guys will kind of know what that is. And also high movement speed. So as we know, we saw in the trailer, this game is going to be very fast paced, really fast paced, more than Xenoverse and more than the Raging Blast series all in one. And of course, ultimate attack is going to cause a lot of damage, because we saw in the trailer Frieza using his planet destruction move. I think it was on Earth or Namek, whatever it was, and the Earth was about to blow up, or the planet was about to blow up before the battle ends. So it's going to be pretty insane. We also saw Broly is also confirmed for this game. Dragon Ball Super Broly is a no-brainer. We kind of all expected that, to be honest. One of the main things I do want to emphasize in this game, guys, in this information, this video, a lot of crazy transformation is going to be in this game, because Bandai Namco is kind of heavily hinting at, because that's what I'm about to read right now. They said ground will shake, and the next paragraph read, it says step into an arena that react to every action as you transform and unleash your most devastating attack. Watch the environment respond with stunning realism. Leave a trace of destruction in your wake as you battle to your heart content. So that's pretty interesting. I like the fact that they actually go into more details about that, stating that, yeah, when you do use an attack, the environment or the arena, whatever the stage, is going to go crazy. It's going to react to every little crazy thing you do, as we saw, because this is the power of the Unreal Engine. Honestly, man, guys, you don't understand like what's going through my head right now. The fact that we're getting this is so refreshing, because we wanted this in Raging Blast 3, but we never got that game, and we finally getting this, because Spark Chunsoft, those guys really know how to make a Dragon Ball game feels like the anime. I get it, you know, Dames, they're pretty cool, you know, they made, you know, Xenoverse, blah blah blah, whatever, but Spark didn't know how to elevate a Dragon Ball game. That's something that they did a long time ago for the Tenkaichi series, even the Raging Blast series. How amazing that was. And I really hope they add some pretty cool soundtrack in this game, like Raging Blast 2 had, because the soundtrack, some of the music in Xenoverse 2 was not hitting at all. So if they can bring some music from the older games, not exactly the same, but on the par of that, that would be pretty cool. But anyway, that was all the information we got there. But guys, the release date, that's something I really wanted to touch on this, because a lot of people was asking me on, you know, on Twitter and other stuff too, like when this game will be released. Bandai Namco have not confirmed any release date just yet, but this year is about to end. Honestly, I was kind of expecting this information to be dropped for this game at Jump Festa, but we got this at the Gamer Award, which is pretty big too. You know, the Gamer Award is amazing, it's huge, you know, but I was very surprised. On the website they said the release date is TBD. So basically TBD, I don't even know what TBD means, but to be continued, or to I don't know what that TBD means. If you guys know what TBD means, then please let me know in the comment section below. But the release date, in my opinion, what I think we're gonna get for this game, I think this game is gonna come out next year summer. I don't think it's gonna come out early next year like most people are thinking. Some people are saying we're gonna get this game in April. I'm like, there's no way Bandai Namco and Spark Software is gonna release this game that early next year, because this game, they've been working on this game for a long time. As we know, is the reason why, you know, they've been keeping Xenoverse 2 around for a long time. Xenoverse been around since 2016. That's almost 7 years, you know, 7 years for that. Even though we got Dragon Ball Kakarot, but Kakarot was not really a main staple of a Dragon Ball game. It was just something that we have temporarily, because that game did not have multiplayer at all. It was single player. The gameplay was kind of lackluster. You couldn't even fall on the ground until one of the last DLC came out, until we were able to do that. But Kakarot was amazing, you know, for what it was. But we're finally getting a mainline Dragon Ball game, finally. So this is the main game that we've been waiting for the longest time. So I don't think the release date is going to be that early, guys. In my honest opinion, I think the release date for this game will most likely be September next year, or even October next year. But that's just my own opinion, of course. But as we get closer to next year, especially once January, February hit, we will be getting more information for this game, and Bandai Namco will release another trailer showing more gameplay of other characters besides Goku and Vegeta. But guys, please let me know your thought in the comment section below. I apologize, this video went on for pretty long. I just wanted to read some information, share my own honest reaction and opinion about this, because I am so excited for this. You guys don't understand, because I just been craving for a Dragon Ball game, because we just got a new Naruto game, which is Storm Connection. Basically Storm 5. It's not really Storm 5, but it's Storm 5, but Storm 4 as a collective. We got a new Naruto game. You know, other anime been eaten. We even getting a new Jujutsu Kaisen game, which is pretty crazy. I think Spark is making, like, actually I could be wrong, they're not developing that game, but still, a new Jujutsu Kaisen game, My Hero Academia, all these other anime are getting games except for us. But now we finally getting the best anime game, hands down, next year, and I'm so excited. This is just not me saying this because I'm a Dragon Ball fan, but we all know when Tenkaichi 2 and when Dragon Ball Spark and Zero drop, which is basically Tenkaichi 4, when this game dropped, we all know everyone and their grandmothers are going to be playing this game. Everyone going to forget about Naruto, and everyone going to be playing this game. And this game is going to be around for a long time. I'm just going to go ahead and say that right now. This game is going to be around for a long time, similar to the same length as Xenoverse, but we're going to get a lot of new content for this game. One thing I'm hoping that they do release for this game, I shouldn't be saying this right now because I want to make a separate video for that, but I'm just going to say it here quickly. I really hope they have spectating mode in this game, and also tournament modes in this game, because that's going to keep this game alive for a long time. It's going to bring more fans and more interest to this game, because this game looks like it could be very competitive online. I'm just going to go ahead and say that. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there, guys. Please share your thought in the comment section below. Please leave a like. It really means a lot. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I really appreciated that. I will be uploading more video for this game on the channel, especially more information that we got. I didn't get to get into more details about this because I wanted to make a separate video about it, but I will touch on that later on, guys. But please leave a like. My name is JustSaiyanZ. Have an amazing day, guys. I love you. Have an amazing day and stay safe. Peace out.